Hey everybody, this is GoPokes with SBG bringing you another For Honor gameplay video. Today we're going to be breaking down the character of Lawbringer. We're going to be going over his movesets as well as his feats, his emotes, and his executions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the feats. The first one is Conqueror. It's passive. Capture control zones faster and boost lasts longer. The next one over is Harsh Judgment. Reduce target stamina for a short moment. The next one over after that is Body Count, passive. It's also passive. Killing soldiers grants you health and stamina. Next row down, it starts off with Righteous Deflection. It's passive as well. Parry to gain high damage reduction for a short time. The one after that is Fiat Lux. Throw a flash grenade that blinds enemies for a few seconds. The last one in this row is Juggernaut. You're slowed and gain high damage reduction. Next row, we start off with Protective Revive. Your revive is protected and grants allies health. Next one over is Puno Mortis. Throw an explosive that deals moderate damage in an area. And the last one in the third row is Second Wind. Recover some of your health. Last row down we have Igneous Ember. Several grenades that deal moderate damage over an area. The next one over is Catapult. Call a catapult strike to deal massive damage over an area. And the last one in the last row is Regenerate. It's passive as well. Regenerate your health when out of combat. Alright, now let's go down to the executions. The first one is called the Backbreaker. The next one is called the Leg Sweep. The third one down is called the Stomp. And the last one is called the Impaler. Alright, now on to the emotes. The first one in free roam is called Hard Headed. The next one down is called Glorious. The third one down is called Pumped Up. And the last one is called Case of the Mondays. Alright, moving over to the combat, we have My Liege. You Want Some? You're Welcome? And Grunt. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the effects. These are the same with all characters so far. I'm sure Ubisoft will be adding some more in the future. If you have Ubisoft Club, you'll have some access to some different ones as well as the ones that you have to unlock. So the first one is Darkness. These are just idle effects. Hellfire and Sunbeam. The execution ones would be Sunbeam. If you have the gold package, you should have this one. Darkness and Hellfire. And the same ones are going to be for the emotes as well. You have Sunbeam, Darkness, and Hellfire. Alright, let's go ahead and move over to the movesets. He has 4 different chains, one which ends in a unblockable. The first one is Book, Chapter, and Verse. It's a light, heavy, light attack. Next one down is Judge, Jury, and Executioner, which is a light, heavy, heavy attack. If you come over the top with that final heavy, it will be unblockable. The next one down is Swift Justice, which is heavy, light, and then heavy. The last one down is called Swift Justice Finisher, which is a heavy, light, heavy with the joystick, and then another light as well. We also have Impaling Charge, which is not in guard mode. The Impaling Riposte, which you need your joysticks plus an R2. We have Blind Justice, and we have Light Riposte, as well as Make Way, the Long Arm, Shove, Shove Alternate, Shove Mix-Up. So he's got quite a few different things that you can play around with and get used to it. His hero specific stuff, Renown, is balanced across all activities. The Revenge mode stuff is the same for all characters. All attacks are interruptible. It boosts your damage and health. Parries and throws knock enemies down. Attacks are auto parried on activation, so if somebody's attacking you, as soon as you see that red icon, pop it and it will knock them down. You have stunning and top heavy attacks. Top heavy attacks stun opponents. A stunned opponent can't see your guard. Shove initiates chains. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go over to the basic and advanced videos and let them play out, and then I'll be back in just a second to talk about it. As you can tell, the Lawbringer is a pretty versatile character. He's very powerful. He obviously stems a lot of his attacks off of the shove that he possesses, of several different shoves that he possesses. It takes a while to get used to him. I'm still not perfect with him, still not even good with him yet. I do run into some people that are really good with him so far, so I know it is possible. If you enjoyed this video in any way, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and feel free to leave us a comment. We should have some more in-depth breakdown videos coming ahead where we go through how each character can be used effectively. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.